Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the franchise mode. So last video we got eliminated by the Buffalo Sabres. Unfortunately, they were the Atlantic Division champions and they beat us in 6 games. So we lost the first 3. We were about to get swept, but then we actually won 2 in a row to make it I guess kind of close. And then last game the 2-0 loss. Last game was pretty close. I think it was like 1-0 until like the last 5-10 minutes of the third. That's when they got their second. So yeah, again another loss, but at least I guess there is a little bit of progress. We did make this is like the furthest we've ever made it in the playoffs so far, so that's good I guess. Hopefully next year we just got to build from that. So in the playoffs we got Arizona and Winnipeg still game 7. St. Louis is going to the Western Conference Finals. Buffalo is obviously, and then it's Philly and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, I think they won 4 cups in the last 5 years. I think in this, like 2 in real life, and I think they got 3. Yeah, out of the 3 years, they got 2, and I think Anaheim has 1. I think if I remember right, I think they have 2, and Anaheim has 1 Stanley Cup. So let's start off with the contracts here. I think we don't really have too many contracts. Oh yeah, we have Rask, but other than him, there isn't really too many guys to sign here. We got 19 mil. Yeah, Marlowe, we're not gonna re-sign him. Wingles, we can probably re-sign him as a depth guy. Yeah, 20 points. He played. He was scratched the first couple games because we gave Korosenkov some time, but he didn't work out. 20 points negative. 20 points plus 13, pretty good. But in the playoffs, -4. Our fourth line, our fourth line didn't do shit for us in the playoffs. But I think he's still a decent depth player. 2 mil. I don't want 3 years though. You know what? I have guys coming up in the minors, so I think it's okay. We can probably let him go. We got like oh yeah, damn. Korsenkov's already 80 overall. Okay, he grew a little bit. He's still a depth forward. Maybe next year he should play full time in the NHL, and hopefully he grows. He has 4 goals, 7 assists right now in the AHL playoffs. I'm pretty sure they're still in it, so that's good. You know what? We can sign Korosenkov too. How much does he want? Only 1 year. Ooh, okay, those numbers don't look good. He might just be no better than like a third liner maybe, but let's just sign him last year. We can leave him. So I think Wingles, we can let him go. Wait, in the system, main roster. Nash, we can let him go too. Cause we switched him during the playoffs for Frederick. Let's see how much we want. It feels like 1 mil. Actually, we can keep Riley Nash. It's like 1.4. That should be good. We can keep him as a depth player. Wingles, we're likely gonna let go. Solaric, we're probably gonna let go for backs like Carlson. Obviously, we gotta re-sign him. So about 2 mil. Yeah, he's probably gonna be like a third liner too the rest of his career. He's a good player though. I think he got 2 20-goal seasons. Yeah, pretty much 2 20-goal seasons. Pretty good playoff stats there on the second line. So you know what? We gotta keep him. He wants 2 years. You know what? I think we should try. We should try to like do like a bridge contract. Sign him low now, and then give him like a long-term contract after. Because right now, after signing Rask and him, we might still have like 10-ish million. Like after signing him, we might have about like 10 million. So we can maybe go for like a decent like I don't know top 4 defenseman or even somebody to put in our top 6 maybe. Because right now, I mean, I guess it's okay. Like for Baxter Carlson playing the right wing, but if we find like a legit or like mid 80 overall right wing, that might be pretty good. And then I feel like Heinen's okay playing on the third line as long as we give Heinen like power play penalty kill. I think he's happy playing on the third line, even though he's a second liner. So let's just give him 2 years, 2.25. That should be good. That's the only guys we really want. And then goalies, you gotta re-sign Tuukka Rask. So I said no more than 3 years for him. We'll see how much he wants. Okay, 3 years. That's I guess perfect. We can trade him during this season, like during the trade deadline, probably. Maybe 2 years. He still has a few more years left. He probably has like 1 more year, 89. He's gonna start to drop slowly. I feel like 3 years is probably good. We can for sure trade him this year or next year. Because I mean, if we trade him now, like we just have freaking Kudobin. I mean, I love Kudobin, but he's never played like a full season, so we have no idea how he'll like. We have no idea how he sims like playing like 60 games. 5.7 for 3 years. Let's try that. Okay, you know what? Let me go sim a day or two here. All right, guys. It looks like Rask wants more money. Oh my god. I'm not interested in signing my contract with the team at this moment. More money. Oh my god. If Rask walks, man, that's gonna be so bad. Nash wants some more money. Honestly, I feel like we can let him go. To be honest, we really don't need Nash. For Backstop, Carlson accepted. Nice. He knows what he's signing here. So you know what? What should I do? Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out Rasp by myself behind the scenes here. I mean, we should be able to sign him. I'll sign him, and then basically I'll sim all the way to the Stanley Cup finals. At the same time, I'll be scouting the goalies. Hopefully, we can find an elite goalie. So I'll meet you guys there. All right, guys. So we are actually at the Stanley Cup finals now. So I was able to sign Rast. It ended up being 2 mil, 6.3 million. So a little bit more than what I wanted, but 2 years. So basically, he's actually only get 1 more year with us. Basically, this year is like, if he sucks this year, he's getting traded. If he's a pro this year, we'll keep him. But like, he basically has like a year and a half left with him. Then we're gonna trade him. His trade value probably won't be as high as when I looked at it during just this previous season's trade deadline. But I think that will be okay. And I actually signed Grizzlick too. Grizzlick wanted like 1.1 million for a year. I got him at 0.975 there. So contracts are good. I think I said we had about 9.8 million this year. So maybe we can get some decent players in free agency this year, or at least one like good player, hopefully. So the finals this year is pretty weird. It's the freaking Arizona Coyotes and the Buffalo Sabres. So the Buffalo Sabres are already up by 1 game. Let's have a quick look at their lineups, just to see what they got. Arizona against Buffalo. The worst two teams in the last like, I don't know, good maybe 10 years, or like 5 to 10 years. The two worst teams in the NHL. Okay, let's see. So we already know what Buffalo looks like. So we can have like them first. So Eichel, Reinhart, Scherbak. There. Then I think Zadina scored a decent amount of goals against us. Scherbak scored a bunch. Eichel got a bunch. That's their team. Defense. That's their team. And then goalies, they got 85 overall. Robin Lehner, he's a little bit injured. Any injuries for them right now? No injuries for them. And let's go to Arizona. So compare the two teams real quick. Buffalo has more green, so it looks like Buffalo has the better depth. But Keller, Strome, 89, 90. Now I feel like even overall Buffalo's forwards have to be like Arizona has Strome and Keller, but overall like they have what's his name Eichel and O'Reilly are both 89. Scherbak is like 86 or something like that. Nylander is like 85. But I'm sure these two guys, freaking 23 points. 21 points, I think. Domi's playing great with them. They got TJ Oshie, Bork Fisher. They got Boone Jenner. Yeah, so they pretty much have the same Arizona team, except a few players, Oshie and Boone Jenner. Defense. Okay, their defense is way better. Yep, they got freaking 3 like top 2 defensemen, probably. Oh, never mind. Larson's top 4. Okay, they're all top 4 for some reason, but I'm sure they can all be top 2 defensemen. Larson or Ekman Larson, Chychrun, Carlson, and then plus Nurse is still pretty good, and then Bomeister, Jarmerson. Damn, their defense is freaking godlike. And then goalies, Ranta 84. So both goalies are they're not all-star goalies. They're both just like starter goalies. So that shows. You don't need obviously Pittsburgh won the last few cups with Murray, who's like 890 overall, 89 overall, and even I'm pretty sure Anaheim won the cups, and they have Gibson, who's like 92 overall. So no injuries for Arizona. So you don't need like a I guess other than like if Pittsburgh and Anaheim, you don't need an elite goalie to win a cup, because right now there's 2 starter goalies in Lehner and Ranta, who's only 85 and 84 overall. Okay, so what? That's the finals. Let's sim to the draft. We'll see who wins, and hopefully, I'll keep scouting. Hopefully, we'll find that goalie. So I'll see you guys there. All right, guys. So we are at pretty much the end here. So draft lottery results. There's Ottawa, Detroit, Chicago, Nashville, Toronto. I honestly forgot who was last place, but I guess Ottawa gets it there. Minnesota has a draft pick from Anaheim. Islanders has a draft pick from Vegas. So it's like Minnesota has, yeah, they have the 8th, 11th, and 14th pick. So 3 picks for Minnesota, good for them. And I guess you kind of see in the background there, Buffalo Sabres, they are the Stanley Cup champions. I did not notice how many games it took. Let's see, can I still scout? Okay, I guess I can technically still scout. But it's okay. Honestly, freaking my scouting sucks. Playoff tree. So, oh, they won in 7 games. Damn. Okay, so looks like Arizona. Yeah, Arizona beat Winnipeg in 7, and they swept St. Louis. Buffalo beat us in 6. They beat Philly in 7, and then they beat Arizona in 7. Damn, look at that. Buffalo 7 against Washington, 6 against us, 7 against Philly, and 7 against Arizona. So it looks like out of the 4 rounds, sorry, they we were the easiest since they beat us, and it's only 6. But yeah, we lost to the best team in the playoffs, or in the, I guess in the NHL you can say, Stanley Cup, Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, Pittsburgh won all those cups, yeah. So let's go back. Yeah, so it was Pittsburgh in 4 cups in 5 years. Adam has that one, and then Buffalo just won. Presents, Philadelphia there. So Art Ross goes to Giroux. Yeah, Giroux and I think Voracek were the 2 best players. Hart, Giroux, got Ghost, Norris Lady Ben Kucherov 3 years in a row. Robertson. Yeah, this guy was like 89 overall or something. Okay, Sherbak got the Conn Smythe. Every single year was a goalie in this game. Ben Bishop, Vesna, William Jennings, what's his name? Bishop, Heiskanen, Selke, McDavid beat Bergeron's like 5-6 year streak. Ted Lindsay, Giroux, Maurice Richard, Tyson, yeah, I think it's Tyson, Jost. Let's look at the points. Freaking Sherbak won the most points. Let's go to Buffalo. Yeah, not quite point per game, but he plays the most. Oh, Keller has more. Well, I mean, I guess maybe because Keller, like Arizona lost, so that's why you got to give it to the better, to the winner. But hasn't the Conn Smythe been given to a player that lost? I think I could be wrong. So that's the awards. That was the playoff tree, and yeah, let's continue. So let's get right to the draft here. Let's just sim to the draft first. Hopefully these last 3. Oh crap. Wait, can I? Okay, I'll just sim to the draft mirror. Hopefully these last 3 days of simming will find some good players here for us. Like our scouts can find some good players. So nobody is retiring for us. Hossa, Sedin, Hartnell, Kessler, Sharp, Hemsky, Giordano, Chamera. And goalies: Luongo, Rennie, Miller, Ward, Budai. All right. So those are the like big names, I guess. Trading block. Let's just take everybody off so we don't get a bunch of trades. Okay, let's go to draft. View draft class. Actually, wait. There's no point looking at that because we can just look in the draft. Yeah. So let's just get right into it. Let's see which draft picks. Since we went to the second round, we probably got like a low 20 draft pick. I think like 20. Oh, 19. Okay, not bad. That's not bad of a draft pick. So Ottawa gets the first. Who was last place? Was it Chicago? I was like Chicago was the last place team, and Detroit was second last. So where was Ottawa technically? Ottawa was like eighth last, and they won the lottery. It looks like. So good for Ottawa. We got the 19th pick. What am I doing? Let's go to view draft class. First pick, yeah, we literally drafted no forwards, so we have no idea what these guys are, but here's the top 5, I guess. Trotter, Cappy Hickman, all those guys. Goalies, this is Stamkos down there. Yep, our scouts suck. We could not actually find the lead. Like, I bet all these guys, there is a chance, all these undrafted guys, there's probably like I don't know, 2 to 5 guys out of all these guys might be like actually elites or like franchise goalies, but I'm not gonna. I mean, we might. I will see. I don't know. Maybe we'll try drafting those guys, but like times scouted 30, 14, 23 times scouted, but we could not find what they are. But Hainsey, this guy, he's a first rounder, so like there's usually always at least one elite goalie in the first and second round. So hopefully it's gonna be this Harold Hainsey guy. Hopefully we can pick him up with our 19th draft pick. So let's just sim right to it. I was hoping that we'd find like a gem, like an elite goalie later on, so we can use this first round pick to pick up like a forward defenseman, but that's not the case this year. Damn, this year's forwards are pretty much NHL ready. They got a Trotter. Is that John? Wait, oh, I can't see his first name. In the last franchise mode with Vegas, there was a guy named John Jenner. I think he was the second franchise player to be drafted by, and he was drafted by New York Rangers. And yeah, his name was John Jenner. He was a franchise, medium franchise. So Trotter, Jenner, these guys are 80 overall already. Like even there's Walensky, a 78 overall. They're all pretty much ready. Hickman, 70 overall. Yeah, so it looks like that defenseman has not been drafted yet. So should we go for him? Or should we go for a forward or defenseman? Um, okay, this has to be an elite goalie. We're going for him. Let's get it. Elite. Okay, nice. Okay, let's just go. Wait, let's go to offer trades. I just want to see. I'm pretty sure we just have one of every draft pick. I think we have Philadelphia's fourth pick. I think. Got our second, third, fourth, fifth. Yeah, pretty much every single pick. And I just want to see our forwards again. I think centers. We're good for centers. I think. We got Hayton down there. He might be on the NHL team soon. Sutnica, Fuji, Strodel. Yeah, it'd be nice to pick up one or two centers. Left wings. This guy's probably coming up. We got Emerton. Drafted him last year. Be nice to get a left wing as well. Persad, he's probably coming up. Lind, he's probably still going to be in the minors. Patan might be coming up. Yeah, I mean, like, we're going to pick up everywhere, basically. Yeah, I know defense is struggling, yeah, so let's just try to, draft a little bit of everywhere. We already got that elite goalie there. Really good potential. Hopefully, Kaiser grew a decent amount. He has 72 now. So, yeah, I need trade. No, we're not making any trades. Okay, let's just into our next draft pick here. There was that other... Wait, let's see. There was that other goalie. Let's have a look at him. There was another goalie. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there's okay, Murray there. There's a defenseman. Okay, so 19 pick. That's us. Top 9, top 6 defenseman, top 6 forward. Yeah, so some of these draft picks aren't the great. Only top 6 defensemen. Not the greatest. There's a few top 6 forwards. Second round, yeah, so Chicago got lucky with this elite offensive forward. Looks like Toronto has Bolt, so they got two elite, I think, left wingers. Hanzus, starter, Welch. I think Welch was the American goalie. Elite, top 4. Okay, so lots of top 4 defensemen. Maybe we can pick up a top 4 D-man here. Yeah, or let's have a look at the goalies again. We can maybe find like another elite goalie, maybe. Find like 2 elite goalies, so we can maybe trade one of them. Actually, nah, probably not. I mean, we can maybe the third pick we can try to go for this guy. Hope for the best. He might be like a starter goalie, but you know what? Let's just go for like an actual skater. So who's the best player right now? Yeah, we can use like pretty much any forward. It's probably just gonna show. I pressed left stick to sort, but since we didn't scout any forwards or defensemen, it's not going to show really anything. Yeah. Yeah, we just got to go with the projected and just hope for the best pretty much. There's lots of top 4 defensemen, so hopefully one of these guys is that. So, you know what? Let's go for this guy. Mika Pikkarainen, offensive defenseman. We'll need that coming up since Krug, I think he's like 29, 30 years old, and Pikkarainen is top 6. Okay, so not the greatest draft pick there, but still top 6s can grow to be decent. And he can, since he's from Finland, I think, he can probably play AHL right away. Okay, top 6. Oh, this McClellan guy was a top 6 forward. Top 9, top 6 defense. Okay, so we didn't really make a bad choice for defense. There was no top 4 defenseman, really. Okay, is that goalie still there? Bottom 6. Savard, was he that guy? I forgot if Savard was that goalie. Reasoner, top 4. Okay, I think after this draft pick, we'll just kind of make it faster. We won't really look at every single team. Okay, so we got that defenseman. What's that? Was there that goalie? No, I think that goalie's gone. Yeah, that goalie was. I think it was Savard that was drafted. Yeah, that was the guy that I was looking at. So yeah, let's go back here. This is Downing. Nah, maybe wait on him. Okay, let's just go back to skaters. Okay, so we got defenseman. Let's just go for any forward, really. Should we go for snipe? Should we go for another Finnish player? Filppula. Trudeau. Jean Trudeau. JT, Justin Trudeau. Is that his son? Let's go to JT. What is he? He's a two-way forward. I kind of really have a sniper or something. But it's JT, man. Let's go. He's the freaking prime minister. Oh my god. Okay, bad choice. Okay, so that's center down. Let's have a look at some wingers. This is a quick look. Top 4 defensemen. Damn, we're getting lucky. There's still some top 4 defensemen. God damn. Okay. Probably go for Downing. Okay, you know what? Let's go for this Downing guy. I got a feeling he's going to be something decent. Let's get it. Backup. God damn. I think we drafted like 3 or 4 backup goalies during this during the 4 years of drafting. God damn. Okay, you know what? 3 more picks. Let's just go for the forwards here. Maybe a left wing, right wing, and another defenseman. That should be good. Ooh, grinders. Usually grinders are like not bad. Monroe. 18 years old, playmaker. Bolton. Let's go for the grinder. Bottom 6. 54 overall is probably going to be nothing. Okay, those are right wing. Let's go left wing and then defenseman. Then we are good. Lindgren. Sloan. Lindgren. Offensive defenseman. Okay, this guy is 20 years old, Swedish. He can probably play right away too. Get him in the... Okay, top 6, not bad. 64 overall too. This guy might be able to grow to be like, you know, at least probably at least a top 6 defenseman. And last pick here, let's go for left wing. Let's just pick up anybody really. Datsuk. We gotta go with Datsuk. Igor Datsuk. Let's go. Low top 9, not bad. Hopefully, like that, wasn't Datsuk like a 5th or 6th round pick? So hopefully he'll be a gem just like Datsuk in real life. Okay. Draft is finished. Contracts should be really short because really only like 4 players or something, or 5 players. So, and I think we're just gonna let go of most of them, and then we'll quickly get to free agency, and then finish that off, and that'll be the video. Get started with season 5. Okay, go to contracts. Yeah, that's like Marlowe, Riley Nash, Wingles, but we're gonna let go of pretty much everybody. Okay, oh, some Pasternak and Marchand are not happy. That's kind of weird. Well, Marchand, we didn't give him the ice time, so that's probably why. Okay, Fitzgerald, you can go. I can just sign some players in free agency if we need. Riley, okay, wait, let's Marlowe, he's going for sure. Riley Nash, he wanted like 2 mil. Actually, no, that should be fine. Let's just keep him for now. Frederick, we gotta sign. Korsankov, Kopanen, we can keep. Solaric, he's gonna go. Okay, that's pretty much everybody. And then goalies. Nope. Medvinov. No, I think Goshing, we're just gonna let go. Mitchell will just let go eventually. Okay, Hainsey. Was he in the CHL? Yeah, he's Canadian, so he's probably gonna play in the CHL, so we gotta sign him. He'll play in the CHL, hopefully he grows a little bit. And that's all. We'll stick with Medvinov and Kaiser in the AHL. Erickson, we can let him go. McIlwraith, oh yeah, then Subban. These guys are just, I signed them all during the offseason pretty much to fill up our rosters. Pecorino, okay, he's 17, so he can play for a while for us. So he has lots of time to grow. That's good since he's really young. Okay, so who do we have for defense then? There's our top 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, Vakanainen is growing really good. Yeah, so we have 3, 6, and then we got Myers, Vakanainen, and Grizzly, and even Lausanne. We got like freaking so many defensemen. Like any of these guys can be top 6. Hopefully, some of these guys can be even grow to be a top 4. And then we still got Bickle, who's going to play in the AHL. Lindgren, we can sign to play in the AHL. This Gollum will probably come up. We got to sign Harley will probably come up, and we're going to sign Pekarinen too. So that should be good. So we got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good for defense. We might have like an extra 1 or 2. That's okay. What's count? Yeah, that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, yeah, so it's 7 and 7, I guess. 7 NHL, 7 AHL. Let's just have a look at centers. Matthews, Bergeron, Donato. He dropped to 85. He's still second liner, yeah. So Matthews, Donato, Bergeron, Heinen. For backs at Carlson. We gotta sign Frederick, who's I think it was a good fourth liner for us. 2 years, that's good. 1.1, that's a bargain. Yeah, then I guess Nash, he can go then. He can go. Hayton, we'll have Hayton, Studnicka, Strodel, Fukufuji. Yeah, those guys will be in the minors. That should be good. And then left wingers, Marchand DeBrus, Bjork, Robertson. I think he had a really good season in the AHL, I think. 79 points, yeah. Playoffs, 9 points too. I mean, we might give him the chance if we have room. Emerton might even grow to be on the NHL team. Might be a depth forward. We drafted this guy last year. Same with this Kopeninen. He still might be alright. Sure. 2 years, whatever. Yule's gonna play, and looks like Smolsky's gonna play. Datsuk, he's 18 years old. Smolsky. We should probably play him. Actually, no, I think we're okay for left wingers. We'll see. We can sign him like during the beginning of next season. Pasternak, Korosenkov. We gotta sign this guy. He might be like fourth liner, third liner next year. 1 year. Sure, you want 1 year? Let's give him 1 year. 1 year, 1 million. Fine. Wingles. Nope, let's let him go. We can find someone better. I think we'll have the salary. We'll still have like 7 million. Cope. Who do we have in mind? We got Lin, Alexiev, Patan, and Persad. Cope might be alright. He's already 64, 20 years old. Monroe. We can leave him. Cope. When do we draft this guy? Power forward. Can we? It's okay. We're gonna release him. We might be able to find like a prospect in free agency. So I think that's that's everybody already. Yep, and we can leave these guys unsigned for now. Let's sim a day. Hopefully, they'll be easy. They'll all sign. They won't be greedy for any money. Then we'll go to free agency. I think after that we should have about like 7 mil. Accept, reject, accept. Wait, was that Hainsey? Wasn't that our goalie? Oh, we have too many goalie contracts, I think. God damn it. Let's see. We might need to trade a goalie. We still got... Oh, we still got 9.5 mil. Okay, that works. I probably have too many goalie contracts. We have 6 right now. We can just trade away Mitchell and Goshi. We can just trade both of them, to be honest. We can I'll find a random team to trade them to later on. And I guess I can sign that Hainsey just behind the scenes when we start off next season. So 9.5 mil. We have. Wait, let's have a look just at the team. See what do we need? So we already looked at defense. We're good for defense. We already got our like top fours. You can see that's our top 4, and then the last like the bottom 2 will be like either these 5 guys will basically compete for that spot. So that's good. I mean, we can maybe if we have like 3, 4, all those guys grow really well, we can just trade one of them during the beginning of the season for like more draft picks or like help with the forwards, because forwards looks pretty good still. That's our top 6. Hopefully DeBrus for backs at Carlson grows a little bit. But that's our 3, 6, 9. That's our top 9. We got Korosenkov, Robertson, Frederick. Yeah, perfect. Emerton, Kopeninen. Yep, we are looking good for forwards. I mean, we don't have to sign in one, to be honest. 3, 6, 9, 2, 3. Yeah, we are looking really good. How many guys are in the minors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, looks like we're good. Okay, with that 9 mil, we can still use that 9 mil to sign uh like someone really good. Wait, defenseman, let's just double check here. Let's just say that's 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we are set. I think we're pretty good. Okay, let me sim to free agency then. Alright, sign free agent. Let's see who is available. We got 9 million. Okay, and there's some good players. Brodin, Trouba, Evander Kane. He just wait. Did he win a cup with? Wait, was he? I think he wasn't. Yeah, he was on Buffalo. I think he just won a cup with Buffalo. Maybe let's see if he's a play. Oh, I think he is a playoff guy. 64 points. 50. Ooh, should we go for Evander Kane? He's still 29. He's still like decently young, I guess. Let's have a look at goalies. Dubnik. Nah, goalies are good. Any potential? Nope, not really. There's a few fringe starters, 20, 21 years old. That's fine. Defenseman, that's what I kind of want to look at. We can go with Trouba and what's his name? He's actually top 4. He's still 27. We can go with Trouba and McAvoy. Is he American or Canadian? Oh, I can't see here. Let's have a look at his points. This guy is a point. He can get points. 20, 18 points, 40 points this season. He can maybe put them together. Hopefully him and McAvoy can play great. Or even with Krug, he can play real well with Krug. What is his... He's a 290 offensive awareness. Okay, he might be better offensively than McAvoy by a little bit. 4 years. We can try like 4 years, 8 million. Brodin's a similar player too, but yeah, like obviously Trouba's a lot better. Cale Makar, he's 23. He's an unrestricted free agent. What the heck? I guess Colorado has a lot of really good, I think, forward players, so I guess they don't have enough salary to sign them. Caution. This Brule guy. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Why not? Let's just try to sign him. Let's see if there's any other depth forwards or defensemen. Makar, Brule, 20 years old. Let's just sign him. Let's just see if he can. Just give him whatever he wants. He can choose if he wants to sign with us or not. I think our forwards are pretty good. We don't really have to go. Ooh, Nichols. Kurt Nichols. Nobody signed him. We're going to sign him. Offer. We're just going to give him whatever he wants. He can choose whether or not to sign with us. Tolvanen. He's unrestricted. Wow. Freaking New York or Nashville did not want to sign him. Eli Tolvanen. I mean, he's a top 6, 22. He has lots of time to grow, but you don't know if, he's still like a wild card, really. 3 mil. I feel like at 3 mil, he'll probably grow, but I think it's okay. We don't really need to sign him. There's a few low top 6s we can maybe pick up. Let's go for this 19-year-old Tarnowski guy. I don't want to be cheap and grab all of them, so let's just go for like 2 of them. That's fine. Or I guess technically 3, because there's the that defenseman too. So hopefully, at least 2 out of those 3 guys will sign. But let's have a look at overall forwards. I think our forwards are pretty good. I mean, we can kind of go overkill and go for wow, Kane's the best forward. Okay. Now I think forwards because I think our top 6 is pretty good how it is. Like for Baxter Carlson, I think putting him on the second line's good. Heinen on the third line's good. Kane, he'll help out, but I'd rather get that defenseman. I think we do have a decent amount of forward. Yeah, like Korosankov coming up, Emerton coming up, Frederick coming up. So I think our forward's pretty good. Defense. Yeah, and I feel like if some of our defensemen do, like those lower defensemen grow to be pretty good, we can trade them for like more forward depth or prospects, and hopefully they can grow to replace like Bergeron and Marchand. So yeah, we're gonna go for Trouba. Wants 4 years. We can do 4 years. What's his name? McAvoy's getting paid 9 mil. We can do like 8.5 mil for 4 years. I think we'll have enough salary to do it. Because Rask, he's eating up about 6.3. Rask is gonna stay with us for no more than like a year and a half. So that salary will go pretty soon. And I think like Marchand, Bergeron, they still got like another at least another year left with their like 6 million contracts. And once they resign, they're technically worse. So I feel like they might just want like 6 million, 5 million. So I think this is fine. Maybe this 8.5. That should be good. Let's sim a few days. Hopefully Brodin signs, and that should call it a day. Oh my God, proposed trade. Nope. Let's back out. We'll see if those three prospects. I think there was that the center, the right wing, and the defenseman. Ekholm. No, we need our draft picks. I know like we have some guys in our like Rask, Bergeron, Marchand, all in the at the end of their careers. So we gotta win a cup. But at the same time, I don't really want to trade all of our first round picks. Okay, so Brule accepted. He was the low top four defenseman. Nice. Okay, Nichols accepts as well. He was the low elite. And Tarnitsky, okay, he rejected. So that is fine. Yeah, because I want to be cheap and offer like all 7 of them. So 2, that's good. We're still waiting for Trouba. 4 years, 8.5 million. Let's see if he signs. This Trouba, I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. I don't think he's American. Oh, okay, so he rejects our offer. Okay, so we still got 9 million on the table though. Hopefully, Evander. Should we just go for Evander Kane maybe? Let's go about the free agents. I guess. Yeah, I think it was Florida and Detroit were the 2 teams that offered them contracts. Okay, Kane is off already, anyways. So, I mean, we can go for like Makar. Kale Makar. 93 offensive. Yeah, I made him up. Like, I mean, he's a creative player, and I made his like puck skills and senses really good. His shooting isn't the greatest. I feel like this guy just probably passes a lot, gets a bunch of assists. 2 years. Okay, you know what? 31 points, not bad. 3 power play goals. I feel like if he's 3 power play points. If he has more power play time, he could probably play real well. And we have 9 mil. I mean, like, what do we do with that salary? 4 years. 4 years, 4 mil. I feel like okay, he's a 4th line too. Okay, you know what? I have a feeling putting him and Krug together might be really deadly. Okay, we don't need any of these bottom 6 guys. Forwards were good. So, I mean, might as well spend that money on a defenseman. And Makar, be nice to get another young defenseman on the team. So, let's go for Makar. 4 years. Okay, Florida wants him too. Oh my God, Florida gets him as well. That's going to suck. 4 mil. Okay, wait, let's see how much like all of our other top 4 defensemen are getting paid. I just want to compare. We might need to go up to like 4.4 mil to hopefully get him. Wait, where's Florida? How much salary does Florida have? They got lots. Yeah, they got lots of salary. I guess they have an extra 2 million to spare than us. But let's look at their defense. Do they even need them? They already have Ekblad. Now they got Trouba. They got Scandella's 84. I mean, yeah, adding Makar will just round out their defense. It'll be like perfect. But let's go. What was I looking at? Our defensemen. How much are they getting paid? McAvoy 9 mil. Yeah, Krug 5.8. Zaboral, you see top 4 yet? Oh, okay, Zaboral's considered our top 4. Interesting, but Zaboral doesn't really get that many points. He got like 20 points. Not actually, he might be able to get points. But obviously Zaboral, he's not the same offensive player. Yeah, like Makar. Yeah, you know what? Okay, we're gonna go for Makar. I think 4.4 mil. I think that's fair. About 4 years. We can trade all of those. Like I said, all those like we have like an extra 3 or 4 defensemen. If they grow, we can probably trade them, or we can kind of play all of them, see how things work out, and then trade the worst one, I guess. So Makar, and I feel like Makar and Krug, that will be like a crazy dynamic duo, you know. 4 years, 4.4. Let's try that out. Hopefully Florida does not grab him too. That's gonna suck, man. I mean, Florida. I don't think they even made no, they did make it in the playoffs, I think. But man, we made it to the 2nd round. Come on. We're almost there for the cup. Okay, nice. He accepted. Awesome. Okay, that was quick. Matt Duchene. No thanks. We have the sidebar. Like I said, our top 6 is already good enough. Yeah, so it looks like we are good. It still says we have like 5 contracts. Oh yeah, I guess I'll have to trade. I'll do it behind the scenes. I don't want to waste some more time, but I'll trade those because I guess you can only have maximum 6 goalies signed. So I'll just trade 2 guys. And I'll sign Downing. He's probably gonna play in the CHL, and then I will. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that really. So yeah, forwards we got top 3, top 6. Oh wait, let's go by top 3, top 9, 6, top 9. Yep, 12. I think we're looking good. Some guys might grow defense. We're looking good. So yeah, we'll end the video there. I'll sim it up to the beginning of the season. Get all the lines sorted out. Make sure everybody's signed. Sign any players from free agency to just fill out the team if we have to. And yeah, hopefully there's lots of growth for next year. Hopefully next year is good. Being optimistic since we made it to the second round. We are slowly, doing better every single year. So end it there. If you like the video, please give it a like, thumbs up. Share with all your friends and family. Comment your love, your hate, any suggestions. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.